Hey everyone, how's it going? So for today's video, we're just gonna do analysis from the usual 3-day down to the lower time frames. Not much going on with my trade. I'm basically net short, so nothing to follow up there. We'll start with the 3-day. As we mentioned, if we were to close in the posture that we did, we would have bullish engulfing, and that wasn't going to be looking good. And as we can see, after literally 14 hours or so, it's already putting in another giant red candle. It's already wicking below where we had wicked before, and basically giving another warning that our low is about to get taken out. So we'll just look at it on our volatility chart as well. Yeah, momentum's to the downside. This one, as we mentioned, this after this giant candle was gonna print, we were gonna start losing momentum. So we can see here the momentum to the upside is actually wearing off. The little momentum that we had. Here this is downside. It's expanding towards the downside. Volatility is not telling me too much. 3-day on our RSI and RTSI. No divergence. RTSI it was kind of curving, like almost doing a bottoming shape, but right now it's pointing to the side and downside. So it's basically it's signaling that the structure is already destroyed, and this is the slowest reacting one to change slope. So that's basically another warning that that isn't going to be our bottom. That isn't going to be the structure that we were looking for. Basically my bias was destroyed with this. Any little bias that I had towards the upside was destroyed with this bearish engulfing 3-day. I basically, before it even confirmed, I was already net short. So yeah, there's no, I'm leaning towards the downside a lot more. So we'll just go to the 2-day. 2 days closing in about 6 hours with the daily. We are gonna have, in this posture, it's basically, it will take out our low on the 2-day, and the structure will be destroyed on the 2-day. And if this doesn't go back up above here within 6 hours, so that's pretty bad, because it is 2-day, and it is 2-day was the one that was basically showing the solid structure here being built more than the other ones, even a little bit more than the daily. But seeing it be demolished like this on the 2-day, it's not good for the bulls. It's not good. 2-day on our volatility and momentum. Momentum's wearing off. Here's wearing off. Volatility's not telling me too much. 2-day on our RSI and our TSI. This divergence that we mentioned is basically, as I said yesterday, the 3 drives, they can just continue, and we can see right now that it is continuing. So just to look at 3-day, I think we said no divergence, but I just wanted to look because I thought oh yeah, there was no divergence. Yeah, so yeah, basically it started from the 2-day and it was down to a couple, we had it on a couple lower time frames as well. So yeah, the 3 drives, this can potentially have more continuation, because the 3rd drive gets pretty nasty. We'll go to the daily on our oscillator. Just nosediving, bearish engulfing. Close like this, bearish engulfing. Will take out the low. Not good. Not good. Daily on our momentum and volatility. momentum down, volatility bottomed and expanding. So this is basically going above the EMA. I don't know if you can see the blue line is right above the EMA. So it's basically testing the EMA, going sideways, and potentially going to be expanding with this move. This one not really telling me too much. Daily on our RSI and our TSI, 3 drives, potentially getting continuation. Yeah, this is curling down too, so not good, not good. We'll go to the 12 hour on our Stoke, down, nosediving. We had the previous close was a bearish engulfing. This close is basically, yeah, the lows are gonna get taken out if it closes at this posture. 12 hour, daily, and 2-day lows are all destroyed. So our low of the whole structure is gonna get destroyed in 6 hours at this posture. And this is literally just getting started. It just started moving right now. That's why, like, I was waiting for the 4 hour to close and see how it goes, and then make the video, because I wanted the price action to be reflected on the analysis as much as possible. And this right now is just nose diving, and it literally just started. So, and these have a lot more room to go. This is just starting to go below the box, so this could literally go down here and just ride the bottom of the box. Like, there's no, just because it's down here doesn't mean this is gonna bounce. This is just getting started. 12 hour on our momentum and volatility. Momentum down, volatility expanding. 12 hour volatility. Oh yeah, this is what I look for. That's sharp spike up. That's what I've been waiting for. Here, not really starting yet. This one's, I believe this one's a lot more reactive, and this one's based on Bollinger Bands. So once the bands start moving and they start expanding, or they start nosediving, or they start going up, this will start moving, because this is all based on Bollinger Bands. So this is basically BBWP, so Bollinger Bands volatility percentile. So, and the Bollinger Bands get it pretty well. Like, I use them as confluence to my support and resistance. As you can see here, I have them on my on my main chart. This is basically what I look at right before I enter a trade. Like, my entries and my TPs and all that stuff are based on this chart, and the analysis and stuff is based on this chart and this chart. So 12 we did 12 on this, 12 on this one. We'll just have a quick look. Nothing on our side. I imagine this is nosediving. Yeah. Yeah, not much there. So we'll just quickly look at the 4 hour as well, and wrap it up for today. 4 hour nosediving. This still has room to go. Definitely room to go. Just printing red after red. 4 hour on our volatility and momentum. Momentum definitely down. Volatility expanded a little bit, but it retracted again. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. But the 12 hours expanding, so it's good enough for me to have confirmations of my shorts going, and more confidence to the downside. 4 hour on our RSI and our TSI. RSI had, yeah, we had a divergence here, and I believe it's showing on this chart as well. Yeah, we had a divergence, and it's basically playing out. RTSI nosediving. Yeah, so basically my bias is towards the downside, waiting to have full confirmation. Well, it's basically, I've already taken action, but the textbook confirmation is going to come when the daily closes, and the 2-day, the daily, the 12 hour, they are all going to destroy the low that we put in the whole structure that was potentially being built, and it's most likely all going to get destroyed. So I would be very safe here. Trade safe, manage risk, and always prepare for the opposite outcome. So I'll leave it here for today. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Be safe, take care, and see you tomorrow.